Hey Maddie and the rest of the crew at the Sunny Plumber. This is Brianna from Chipmunk SEO delivering the video I promised Maddie I would. Um, this video is going to take you guys less than 10 minutes. I just wanted to give you three main tips on how to optimize your website so that you can increase the customers finding you online, and that will in turn help you generate more revenue. Outside of the three main tips I wanted to give you, there was one quick thing I wanted to touch up on. Your website is showing as not secure. This means that your SSL encryption has not been completed. So you need to make sure that's done because right now, many people might look at it as a scam site and we don't want that. There was another thing I just wanted to say was that I really liked this little quote down here that you guys had. Bright and shiny, it won't show her hiney. It makes me chuckle every time I see it. So good job on that. And I already complimented Maddie on your guys' phone hold conversation that you have. That was really smart. I like that. So getting back on topic here for my three main subjects that I was going to be covering. The first one's content. For Google, content is king. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage. And then on your back service pages, you want at least 500 words on each. Again, that is a minimum. There's two reasons for this. First one is the more you talk about your service and your area of expertise, the more that Google's going to see you as an expert and they're going to rank you accordingly. If Google thinks you're a spam or scam type site, they're not going to help you get rankings done and you're not going to show up in search results. The second reason is because the more content you have, the more keywords you can have. Keywords are what your customers are searching on Google, and if you don't have the content or the keywords on your site, you're not going to show up in the search results. Now, the rule of thumb is 100 words of content for every one keyword. So keep that in mind when you think about how much content you need. How many different keywords are you trying to get found for online? Here's a keyword I entered in was Phoenix Plumber. And I know there's different service areas. I just wanted you to use this as a smaller scale to see the potential of what can happen with a fully optimized site. The first thing that comes up is Google Ads and guarantees. We can ignore those because those cost money and people use AdBlock. Down here is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business. You want to make sure that you have this set up with all of your contact information and company information. You also want to make sure you have photos added as well. And then the last thing was, this was bringing into my second part that I needed to cover, citations. Citations are online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, etc. You want to make sure you have a lot of citations with your company information and contact information, and that's going to help boost you up. You want to be in these three spots because nobody clicks to view all. Right down here, we see the first organic search. The number one position for Phoenix Plumber is Diamondback Plumbing. So I'm going to use them as your competitor for the remainder of this video. Here's their website. We can see they've got some content and stuff. They're not completely optimized. They also are having some glitches on their site. And now I'm going to show you a tool that I use for my clients when I'm trying to build their sites out. So here we have an unequal rating. We definitely want a 1-to-1 ratio. And this means that you need to have strong authoritative backlinks connecting you to other websites, and then you need to have your website completely secured, which we know it's not at the moment. You have 119 websites online that are referencing your company 12,000 times. You need to be cautious with the number of backlinks that you're putting in because a lot of backlinks are worth nothing. All of these ones that say 0 mean that you may be linked with those companies, but you're not getting any traffic for them, none whatsoever. Not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to make sure that you're only linking with companies or websites that relate to your industry. Otherwise, Google's going to view it as spam, and that's why I said be cautious. That is a lot of backlinks to have for not very many referring domains. And out of those 119 websites that are talking about your company, only 90 of them have a link that the customers can actually click to be redirected to your site, okay? You guys are coming up for 94 different keywords, and we can see a lot of them are actually for your company name. And this is important to take note of because Sunny Plumbing, Plumbers, Sunny Plumbing, I can't talk today. All the different terminologies of your company name, you're not in the first position on a couple of them, like Sunny Plumber Tucson, you're in the second. You're still getting some traffic though. You're getting 11 traffic out of 80 searches each month, so that's pretty good. But we also want to be targeting the keywords that customers who don't know about your company are going to be looking up, like that Phoenix plumber, right? We need to be thinking about what all are the service areas that we cover and how can we get those keywords to start ranking. So here's Plumber, Arizona with 40 searches, and you're in the 15th position, so you're really not getting any traffic from it. And you do have some links happening here, and that's leading to you not getting as many clicks as well. So if we go back here, I'm going to go ahead and show you your competitor right quick. All of this is bringing you about 57 traffic a month, okay? So keep in mind those numbers, and we're going to go to Diamondback Plumbing. So here we can see they have another out of whack ratio amount that's not equal. So you guys have an advantage if you secure your site and work on cleaning up your backlinks a bit. They have over 1,000 from 220 or so websites. And out of those 220, 128 of them are actually giving customers the option to click over to your competitor's site. They do have over 3,000 keywords that they're ranking for. And it's important to note, see the Plumber Phoenix, or this is a different variation of the one we looked up for Google. There's 500 searches happening for that. And we know that those people are in Phoenix because they're searching by Phoenix. So out of those 500, with your competitor being in the first position, they're getting 87 customers or so a month from that search alone. And that's already surpassing what you guys are bringing in from all of your keywords. What I would do to help my clients is I would look for the good backlinks to take. You want the ones that are authoritative and the ones that have good organic traffic. If they don't have any authority or rating and you're not getting any traffic, they're not doing your client or your competitors any good. They won't do you any good. But the main thing is looking at these numbers and seeing where your competitors at for how much traffic they're getting to their site because they're maintaining those first positions on keywords. So that's kind of it. I'm feeling like I'm running into my time here a bit, but if you guys implement these steps, secure your site, add more content, work on your keywords, get some more citations and the Google Map Pack set up, and change and make sure your backlinks are good backlinks, I know you guys are going to start seeing that huge increase in customer traffic like your competitor has. So if you guys have questions on implementing that, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll happily answer your questions. And I also will be following up with you guys because I really want to get your feedback on if this video is worthwhile to watch. It definitely takes me some time to make them, and I don't want to be wasting my time or the businesses that I'm sending them out to if there's something that I need to be doing differently. So thank you so much for letting me send this video to you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks.